Hi everyone, this is Sandy Create the Heart, and I'm back with a project to share. So the stamp set that I used, I absolutely love. I loved it to begin with because I just really like this sort of, I don't know, the scribbled flower, how it's just imperfectly perfect. I just love it. And this was a really, really fun stamp set to use. So it's from Tailored Expressions. It's called Scribbled Rose. It's a cling and clear combo. So you stamp your background, and then you use the clear to stamp the inside leaves and the inside flowers. And then you can do whatever you want. And so it's really fun. And I'm going to have another video. I have not really worked on it yet. I've done another video where I'm going to watercolor these flowers and show you, the easy way to watercolor. There's a couple different ways, and I'm probably going to show all the different ways that I watercolor when I'm going to watercolor, because I'm imperfect, very much so. And I'm not really a watercolor person. I mean, I don't have special brushes, and some people just do beautiful things, and I like the look. So waiting. Coming soon will be another video using this one and watercoloring flowers, and also how to use it without coloring at all. So that's coming up. I used a couple other things. So I used this one, which I feel like this might have been an incentive stamp set. It might have been one of a freebie one that if you spend $100, you got this for free. It's the Hello stamp set. It's fabulous. And then these might have also have been, no, this is a Stamp Joy exclusive. So I got this with Stamp Joy, which is Sending Hugs, and came with a die. So that's right. That's where I got that one. And then, I don't know that this was a gift or not, but this one's pretty cool. This is a thanks die. So it's the thanks and then the shadow. So you can use it separately, you can use it together. I use it together. So I tried to make 3 somewhat different cards. So let's go ahead and get started with this first one. And this is just a top fold card, and I just stamped it in black, and I layered it on craft and then on my white card base. And then I used 2 different colors of blue, and then I used a yellow. So I think I used Cookie Monster. I used Tailored Expression inks. So it was Cookie Monster, Blueberry, and the yellow I think was Lemon Meringue were the 3 colors that I used. And then I used 2 different colors of ink for the leaves. I think it was one of the limes. One of the limes and the cilantro, I think is what I used. And so, and then I use that thanks die. I cut it out in Cookie Monster, which matches this blue. And then the shadow was done in gold cardstock, which I get from Michaels. And I just love it. So easy and fun. This one is a mini slimline card. So the mini slimline card, I stamped it in black, and then I used Cherry Pop, which is like a red, and then I used Strawberry Milkshake, which is a pink, and then the same 2 colors of green for my leaves, and then the Sending Hugs was gold embossed on white. And then I also cut this out, and then I cut it out in gold, and I kind of offset it just slightly so you get a hint of the gold as a shadow behind it. And then I used a scallop die to cut it out, and then I mounted it on the gold, and then on black, and then on my white. And so that one's called Sending Hugs, and I love that one too. And that's the beauty of it too, is you really can color in so many different color combinations. So this one, what I did was I have, it's all like tore up because I used it. So I have a masking stencil. The one that I have, I believe, is Tailored Expressions. It's got like ATG on it because I used that because I was too lazy to use my pixie spray. So what I did was, and I found that this was kind of thick, and so it didn't stamp really well around it. But what I did was I stamped it in the black, and I had this mask down, and I was able to get it well enough, I think, for the look that I was looking for. And then I wanted to stamp the flowers, and I found that any of the parts that were like, I wanted to like use a mask so that it would keep that oval when I stamped my flowers around it. And it was just too thick, even though it's not really that thick. But I found that the cardstock worked better. So I just traced it, and I cut it out, and then I used the white cardstock as a mask to then stamp my leaves and my flowers so that I could keep my oval nice and clear. And then I stamped that hello in the cilantro ink, which matches the leaves. And then I did 2 colors of purple for my flowers. And I stamped, like I just took a piece of cardstock and just stamped a portion of that background stamp and inked it in the colors I wanted, and then just trimmed it out, put it on some pop foam, and use that to embellish my card. So they popped up a little bit, and then I did a little bit of stickles on those 3 flowers. And so it's got a little bit of sparkle, and it looks really pretty. So I am in love with the stamp set, and I am going to use it again for another project, but that'll be upcoming. So here are the 3 cards that I made. Thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy Crane with the Heart.